All right, so you think about moving to Fort Worth, Texas, or maybe you have your eye on one of the most unique and exciting suburbs, Arlington, Texas. Well, you're in the right place because in today's video, I'm going to walk you through and show you everything you need to know about Arlington, Texas, from the hot spots, fun things to do, schools, commutes, lake life, parks, and even where to live. We're going to cover it all. And I'm actually going to take you inside my computer. We're going to hop over to Google Maps, and I'm going to show you exactly what Arlington layout is. Stick around to the end because I'm going to share with you what kind of homes that are here so you know exactly what to expect. If Arlington, Texas is on your radar, you definitely want to stick around. It's going to be a good one. We're going to get after it right now. If this is your first time on the channel, I'd like to know everything about Fort Worth, Texas and the surrounding suburbs. Then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you'll be the first to know about the current market in Fort Worth, Texas. My name is Tommy Dyer with Moving to Fort Worth, Texas. Been in real estate here for over 20 years. My team and I love helping people make that move to Fort Worth, Texas, whether it be 9 days, 90 days, or 9 months. Feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, schedule a Zoom with us, and be happy to help you make that smooth move to Fort Worth, Texas. As promised, we're going to jump into my computer, head over to Google Maps, show you exactly where Arlington, Texas is, what's around it, the layout, and show you why so many people are calling this city their home. We're going to jump into it right now. All right, we're in Arlington, Texas, Google Maps. I'm going to show you exactly where Arlington is, the layout between Fort Worth and Dallas, where the airport is, and we're going to get after it right now. And I'm going to mark here and show you the layout of outline of Arlington, Texas. It goes down here. This is Lake Arlington here. There, we'll go over that later. Southwest, southeast Arlington. They go up 360. 360 is your only toll road in Arlington. And this, as you can see, this is the layout here of Arlington. It sits between Fort Worth and Dallas, Fort Worth being over here. And Arlington's about a population of about 400,000 people. It's actually the 7th largest city in Texas. It's a suburb of Fort Worth. And you can actually drive to Fort Worth. It's about a 20-minute drive, and usually typically it's pretty easy driving. A couple ways to get there is just you have two main interstates that run through from Fort Worth all the way through Dallas, of course, through Arlington as well. Interstate 30 here, and it goes into the heart of Fort Worth. Takes about 20 minutes. You have another one here going Interstate 20. You can go up to 35 north here, and it'll take you in the mid, right where the downtown is. You can actually continue on Interstate 20 going west, and it's a loop that goes around Fort Worth, Texas. It's an 820 loop. And if you ever get lost, you just keep going circle. It'll take you back where you needed to go. Interstate 20 is a very long interstate. You can actually go 600 miles west. Yes, 600 miles west, and you end up in El Paso, Texas. But this will also take you to Dallas. There's Dallas here. You can take Interstate 20. It'll take you all the way down to 35E, and you go up to Dallas here. And I tell you, when I first moved here years ago, here's 35E, and over here, which is for east for Dallas, and you have 35W here for Fort Worth. So you'll see, you could be in the mid cities. You'll see signs going 35E, 35W, go this way, right, left. Just remember, E is for Dallas going east, and 35W is going to west. It's west of Fort Worth. Of course, you can take Interstate 30 as well, straight to Dallas as well. And also you can take from here, you can go up and take 183 all the way down and take 35 going back to Dallas as well. You know, the commute to Dallas a little bit longer, again, about 30, 35 minutes, depending on traffic. Normally, traffic's pretty good here. I've had some clients move from Atlanta, New York, Los Angeles area, and they say that they give me some wild stories about traffic being, 1, 2, 3 hours in rush hour. You just don't have that here unless there's a problem of some sort. But so the traffic is normally pretty good. I tell you, I-30 can be more congested than Interstate 20, just simply because you have football games, Dallas Cowboys, Texas Rangers, different events there happening. And then up here is the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. And from Arlington, you can actually take this 360 toll road I mentioned to you. Yes, you got to pay, and go straight into here to the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. Fly anywhere in the world, of course. It's about 25 minutes. And here's another, it's a local public airport called Love Field, and pretty much only the locals kind of know it, but it's a small airport where Southwest Airlines is your biggest carrier that flies out of there. from Arlington, it's about 25-minute drive as well. So it's just another opportunity for you. So again, if you're living in Arlington here and you're commuting to Fort Worth, you're living the life in Arlington, and it's about 20 minutes to Fort Worth, 35 minutes to Dallas, about 25 minutes to the airport. And we're going to jump into the entertainment. Everybody loves entertainment. Oops, made a mistake there. We're going to start right into iconic AT&T Stadium. This is where the Dallas Cowboys play. Yes, Dallas Cowboys do not play in Dallas. They play in Arlington, Texas. Arlington's been host of Dallas Cowboys for many years now. But it has 80,000 people capacity. But it's not all about football. They have year-round events from, concerts with different artists. They've had World Cup soccer, rodeo, WWE wrestling all year round. And then literally walking distance is Globe Life Field. This is the home of the Texas Rangers and the 2023 World Series champions. And it's just literally walking distance from AT&T Stadium. My family and I, we've been just blessed to be able to go so many events here, World Series to other events. And it's always been super exciting and fun and very family friendly for sure. You ever get a chance, you want to check that out. Again, they have events as well year round. And this is a retractable roof here, just as AT&T Stadium is as well. And then right in the center between AT&T Stadium and Globe Life Field, you have Texas Live. It's a vibrant entertainment area with bars and restaurants and live music. It's just an absolute blast. And literally all this is in walking distance of one another. And they have one of the best steakhouses here as well. And then I want to share with you now for the kiddos and for some adults as well, Six Flags, very well known as well. It's an absolute blast. They have rides for kids, for adults, for big kids, and it's year-round opening. And then just across the street from it, the same area, is Hurricane Harbor. It's an absolutely huge water park. And again, they have for little kids, for larger kids. And you can actually buy a pass, typically about $7 a month for each one of your kids. And they can go unlimited throughout the year with Six Flags and summertime with Hurricane Harbor. So it's a really inexpensive way to have loads of fun. And then another area is during the holiday season, it's called the Interlochen Lights. This is actually one of the areas we're going to talk about in homes as well, but it's an Interlochen Lights. It's been a tradition for over 40 years. They have about 200 residents, and they all have this elaborate lighting system, incredible throughout the holiday season. And they have in this area, they have a man-made canal that goes about 120 homes have that waterfront property. You'll see pontoon boats on the water. They're all lit up and dressed up for the holiday. And, when you're living here, it's not a problem during that holiday season. It actually is so popular here. And I've been here many times with my kids, and it's the most beautiful thing we've ever seen as far as holiday lights go. But they have one lane, for the people that actually come in and see it, like 7 to 11 p.m. They have another lane for residents. You don't have to worry about if you're a resident there, you're going to be not able to get to your home. It's no problem at all. So that's entertainment area. This is called the Arlington Entertainment District, where we just came from. And then we're going to parks and lakes. We have a lot of parks and lakes in Arlington as well. We're going right into River Legacy Parks. It's a big, huge park. It has over 1,000 acres. You can do hiking, camping, everything you want to do in there. Trails, jogging trails, very well known. It's River Legacy Parks. You have an area called Crystal Canyon. It's a smaller one, but it's just in the southwest of Arlington, near Fort Worth. It's a smaller park, but again, you can do trails, you can do hiking. Just want to get away, it's a great place to go. A beautiful park there. And then you have Bowman Springs Park. It's actually on Lake Arlington. It has about 14 acres of waterfront where you can hire out pavilions, and they have picnic areas. You got fishing, you got all the water sports that you want there. It's a beautiful place to go as well. And then one of my favorites is Veterans Park. Veterans Park is a very peaceful and enjoyable park, honoring our military in central Arlington. Again, you can do all sorts of things there for the family, but it's a great place to go visit. And then we definitely have lake life in Arlington, Texas as well. Lake Arlington is 2275 acre reservoir. They have houses around it, some beautiful homes around Lake Arlington as well. You can all your motor water sports out there, kayaking, jet skis, boats, fishing, you name it, everything's out there. It's a very beautiful lake. And then you have Joe Pool Lake. Joe Pool Lake is about a 20-minute drive from Arlington to get to Joe Pool Lake. It's a very big lake, like 3 times the size as Arlington. It's a 7,400 acre reservoir. Again, you can do everything you want to there. People have a lot of fun here. It's all your water sports, everything you can imagine here. And it gets about 20 to 25 minutes from Arlington. And then you have another beautiful lake. It's called Grapevine Lake. It's up north. So you got north of Arlington, just on the cusp of Arlington and Grapevine. And it's huge as well. It's 8,000 acre reservoir. And you have everything imaginable here as well, for all your different water sports. And we're going to get into museums and arts. You have, it's loaded with this as well. Again, we're here in Arlington. You got the layout right here. One of my favorite places is called Top O'Hill Terrace. This is a place that was called Vegas before Vegas, and it's a really neat place. It was back in the 1930s. They have secret tunnels and secret rooms, and so they did gambling. A lot of things went on there, but it's turned into a museum, and it's a great place to visit. And then you have Arlington Museum Art. It's a 40,000 square foot facility for art, and it showcases exhibits well-renowned artists such as Picasso, Ansel Adams, Dali, and they have it year-round. And it's really right between Arlington, AT&T Stadium, and Globe Life, so all in that Arlington Historic District area. And then for fun, you also have International Bowling Museum and Hall of Fame. It's over 5,000 years of history of bowling. If you're ever into bowling at all, this is a place to go for sure. It has a lot of history, Hall of Fame, a lot of fun. And then we're going to go into, now we went through, entertainment and parks and lakes and museums. We've got to be hungry, so we're going to go over a little bit of good restaurants, some of my favorites here. But and Arlington is one of the most diverse cities, not only in Texas, but in the United States. So you definitely have the diverse type restaurants, all type of restaurants here. I'm going to go right to if you're in Texas, we talk about beef a lot. So your steaks here, it's cut and bourbon. It's actually in the Texas Live, that place I mentioned to you, in between AT&T Stadium and Globe Life Field. Incredible steaks there. They have chicken, everything imaginable there. But it's really, really good. And obviously bourbon's probably good there as well. Another place is called Little Tokyo. Great for sushi and ramen. Has that great, Japanese ambience. I lived in Japan personally for about 2.5 years back in the day, and so I got to experience that culture. And this definitely has a culture here, and really great food as well. If you like Japanese food, it'd be definitely a place to hit. We have hamburgers in Texas. This is a very local, there's one in Fort Worth and one in Arlington. It's called Kincaid's. It actually started out, it says grocery. It actually started a grocery market, and the owner started cooking out for just people, the customers out grilling, and it ended up being called Kincaid's Hamburger. My kid's favorite place to go was Kincaid's Hamburger. Really, really good as well. Then you have your normal stuff from In-N-Out, which I think came from California. And it's a great, it has pretty much, hamburgers, but they're very good and very quick. And they're all over North Texas now as well. And one that kind of a Texas In-N-Out is called Whataburger, just Whataburger. And it's a little, I can tell you, it's a little slower to get your food than In-N-Out, but it has a bigger menu, but it also has very good hamburgers as well as In-N-Out. But it's a great place to go as well. I want to go into, if you like golf, you definitely have golf in Arlington as well. Going back to Lake Arlington, this is an 18-hole golf course on Lake Arlington. It's a par 71, 185 acres of greenery and water, and it's just it's a public golf course. Anybody can go to it. And then you have a private golf course called Shady Valley Country Club. It's in the Shady Valley neighborhood. It's a very high-end area. They have their own restaurants. They have their own fitness centers, everything there. And so it's a great place for golfing as well. And then shopping. Shop till we drop. There's a lot of shopping. Again, it goes to diversity as well. We have a lot of that here. But if you want to go inside, be inside, you have the Parks Mall. Everything's inside, just tons of restaurants, stores. Again, everything's inside. It's a very well-known mall called the Parks Mall of Arlington. Arlington Highlands is a really cool place. It's located in the heart of I-20. You have you have a restaurant row. You have a lot of just shopping and loads of fun, all walking around, coffee shops, everything you can imagine here is definitely worth going to. Lincoln Square is another place that's really popular for shopping, and it's just minutes again from AT&T Stadium, that historic, entertainment district of Arlington, and Globe Life Field. And then if you're into antiques, we have a really cool, good, it's called Cooper Street Antique Mall. It's made up of multiple antiques, and it's a huge dealers of furniture, novelties all around. But it's a great place to go and visit as well. Groceries, we have all sorts of groceries. It's going to name a few for you. But in the groceries, we have really big here is Kroger. Kroger has everything you can imagine there, from everything, just food, sporting goods, everything you can imagine there. It's a huge store. Then we have our Whole Foods. Gotta say, I eat lunch here probably 3 times a week. They have a great buffet here, but you can get all your organic type foods and other products here. And then you have Sprouts, which is similar. Sprouts is a specialty chain offering a range of natural and organic groceries, very good as well. And then the huge warehouse store, you have the Costco. It's a membership only. You can go here and get everything in the world, buy in huge bulk, and hopefully save you some money. Then we're going to go into schools. We're going to talk about schools. Martin High School is actually called James Martin High School, but it's known as Martin High School. It's a large high school. It's well known for academics, but also it's and for sports as well. They have football, of course, basketball, baseball, the sports. They're really known for wrestling. They have a really strong wrestling program there. And Martin High School is on niche.com, is an A-level high school as far as ratings go. So it's a good school in the middle of Arlington. And actually you have 7 high schools in Arlington. You have approximately, I think, 10 junior highs and about 53 elementaries. So there's a lot of schools because it's a big area as well. Then you got Lamar High School. Lamar is in North Arlington. It does feed into the Mansfield ISD. And this school actually, according to niche.com, is a B- school. And then you have University of Texas, right? This is right in the heart of downtown Arlington. And my wife actually graduated from here. So it's a really good university. It's well known for nursing and engineering. And back to the Arlington schools, Arlington's is a big, wide range area here. And so you have several independent school districts with Arlington. You have the Arlington ISD, because it butts up to so many different cities. You have the Fort Worth ISD, it's in here, Mansfield ISD, HEB ISD. So a lot of opportunities for schooling here. And then speaking of downtown Arlington, it's a really neat place. It's very walkable. You have the breweries down there, restaurants, you have shopping. University of Texas is of Arlington. University of Texas Arlington is there. Everything imaginable there. And as I mentioned before, we're going to look at some different homes and a few different subdivisions. And we're first going to start off in an area called Fannin Farm. Fannin Farm is in the kind of the southwest of Arlington. And this price point is about $400,000, 4 bedrooms, 2 bath, around 2,400 square feet, built in 2001. This one does filter into the Mansfield ISD, which is according to niche.com, an A-level rating, overall rating, so it's good. This one does come with a homeowners association with a community pool, and it's an older neighborhood. Back in the 2000s, it started. It's not that old, and it's called Fannin Farm Way. And then we have another area, which I've kind of introduced to you already. It's called Interlochen Estates. This is what I mentioned to you earlier about the Interlochen lights. And this here is, again, it has a canal system, man-made canal system through it, whole area. But this one home here is price point at $400,000. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, about 2,300 square feet, built in 1977. This area does not have a homeowner association, and it falls into the Arlington ISD. And you'll see in these homes, because they're built in the 1990s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, they have very established trees. That's really the big difference when you see new construction versus established. Of course, new construction, you get new, but you also have new trees. So you have the more established area there. And then we're going to go into an area called Viridian. It's up north Arlington, really close, a short drive to Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. It's incredible. It has its own elementary. It has all these outdoor, from pickleball, pools, everything you can imagine here. But this home here is price point about $1.2 million. 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, about 4,100 square feet, built in 2022. An incredible area. It's about 1/3 of an acre. So there's a lot of these homes in this area get more size as well. And that is a beautiful tour of Arlington, Texas. I hope you really enjoyed this tour. And again, if you're thinking about moving to Fort Worth, Texas or Arlington, feel free to contact us, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, hop on Zoom with us, and we'll be happy to help you make that smooth move to Fort Worth, Texas.